Hi guys, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous with DigiDoes Gaming. Over the previous episodes, you watched me claw my way to purchase the Donager, an Anaconda class, and ultimately watched its destruction. Well, I have good news, and I have great news. I've been busy introducing the Donager 2, the next generation of exploration vehicles, also an Anaconda class. The Donager 2 is magnificent, sporting a beautiful coat of red. Yes, we went with red. No point in going blue again. Red she is, red thrusters, red everything. The Donager 2 has it all. As I've been clawing my way back to riches in order to purchase, I guess, another exploration vehicle, I've been thinking, what let me down? What could I have done differently? And so I did everything. The Donager 2 has it all. She has the most sophisticated offensive weaponry. She has onboard defensive weaponry. She can shoot down missiles with just a click, a blink. She can do everything. Offensive, defensive. She has a maintenance thing on board that will repair her when she's damaged. She has another thing that will repair her when she's damaged. She has a refinery. She has mining lasers. She has the buggies that go to the surface. This thing has everything. This ship is self-sustainable, which is exactly what we needed. This is what the original Donager should have been, had I had more money and more time to put into it, and been a little smarter in my choices. Nonetheless, we're good to go now. And look at her, she responds so beautifully thanks to her A-rated thrusters. Oh yes, she has an A-rated thruster and A-rated power plant. This thing is just magnificent. There are absolutely massive demands put on this ship, and yet she can handle them all. Pure and delicate. She is an absolute monster. But she's exactly what we need, because we have a brand new exploration vehicle and we have big plans. Oh yes, we're not settling for the old let's do 1,000 light year jump and let's stop in a system and scan it. As much fun as that was, no. We gotta think bigger, gotta dream bigger, think outside the box, be the box. We're going somewhere special. And we're going via a very special way. We're going to set a course for the very center of the galaxy, Sagittarius A, the supermassive black hole that resides in the galactic core. That's where we're going. This is deemed to some explorers as a pilgrimage. It's an absolute pilgrimage to reach this place. It takes so much. Jump, scan, jump, scan, jump, scan, stop, refuel, jump, scan, jump, scan, jump, scan, stop, refuel. I don't feel like doing that. We're going to be smarter. The Donager is strong. The Donager has everything on board necessary to repair itself, except this power plant, but anyway. So, we can risk it. We can take a risky approach, and that is what we are going to do. That is absolutely fantastic view for our departure. So we're gonna go in the center here, center of the galaxy. As I said, it's a pilgrimage of explorers. Takes days, weeks, sometimes longer. There's inhabited space, and we're gonna set our course, and we are away. Grab the last of our fuel and power up those magnificent engines. Oh, this is exciting stuff, guys. We didn't stop. We didn't go looking at planets. No, we're driven. We have a goal. To the center of the galactic core. Spoiler alert, guys. If you've not been there and you don't want to see what's there, this is not the video for you. Now, allow me to demonstrate to you the magnificent way that we're going to travel there. It's exciting. This, my friends, is a neutron star. And the neutron star waves over him back there like someone with one too many drink, we'll say. Waving away on the dance floor. And to each side, it's just in this kind of a cone. And the theoretical physics behind this is, if we hang out inside that very dangerous cone just long enough, our FDL drive thing that makes us go really fast, it's going to overcharge, which means we'll get a much bigger jump. We'll get a much better bang for our buck. Got it? Cool. Took me a while to get it, but I got it now. I'd be pretty nervous doing this in any other ship, but I've put a lot of time, put a lot of funding into the Donager 2. I know she can take a beating. This one is designed to take a beating. And her bite is much worse than her bark. So if any would-be assailants are out there planning on ganking me at a star, good luck. I'll be waiting for you. But look at it, it's absolutely amazing. Just swing, swing, swing. I could honestly sit here all day. I've read about these things. I've read theories behind them. I've followed up on the physics. But to see one, to actually see one, is magnificent. That, and I'm terrified. I'm absolutely terrified to go in. It's my first time inside a Neutron. Nonetheless, be brave. Be strong, I whispered to my Wi-Fi. Okay. Every time I start throttling up, I throttle back down. These approaches have to be perfect. You do not want to get stuck in the gravity well, or it's going to knock you right out of supercruise. And you do not want to be knocked out of supercruise near one of these neutron stars. They will start to melt you. And you certainly do not want to drop out of supercruise when you are inside that cone, trying to charge or supercharge or overcharge your frame shift drive FSD. Alrighty. To make things a little trickier, I shall attempt this maneuver while in external camera view. Yes, my level of confidence is above the roof, and rightfully so. The Donager 2 is insured. Yes, I'm sure you were asking. She is insured. We have the buyback fee. That and nothing else. If something were to happen to my dear Donager 2, I would have it replaced, but would be absolutely penniless. So, I got that going for me as well. Nonetheless, I think it is time to make our way. Come on. A little nervous. Wouldn't you be? If you put all this time and energy into your next level of exploration vehicle, and you know the kind of damage that this sort of thing could exert on it, what would you say to yourself? Are any of you screaming right now, DJ, don't do it? Yeah, people screamed that to me before as well, but I'm over it. Galactic core. What a magnificent place that could be. Whereas stars here, in and around the bubble, and so on and so forth, they're 10, 20, 30, 40 light years apart. In the galactic core, they're 0.5 light years apart. That is how dense the core of our galaxy is. Just think about that for a second. I know, right? Anyway, you can only take in this view for so long. As magnificent a view as it is, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it. You could kind of fall into a trance here. But I feel it's time to push on, because we've all been here before. Episode 0 was exciting. Episode 1 I finally took off, but it turned out to be a tragedy, and at the same time a fantastic learning tool. I know I'm not brave enough to do it on external cam after all. So we're gonna make our way in here. I don't want to go head on in. I want to slowly try and merge with the stream. so I'm not thrown around and knocked around too much. And I can power up those engines and get the hell out as soon as I have to. Here we go, frame shift drive, supercharged. We power up, we get the hell out, and look at this. Our next destination is 111 light years. That is a 111 light year jump. The Donager 2, unaided by this supercharge, jumps at a maximum range of 27.8 light years. And now we're jumping 111 light years. Okay, think of that. We're going to do this the entire way to Sagittarius A. The entire trip. We're going to take damage along the way, but we have the tools to repair. So fear not, do not worry. I'm not going to bore you with those details. You don't deserve it. Not after what I put you through last time. Okay, we are now at another neutron star. It's not waving around as quickly as the other drunk one, but there is still a bit of movement to it, enough to generate that cone that I wanted to see, that I want to get in and get out. But this time, guys, this time we're going to try it in external view. Okay, to say I'm not worried is a bit of an understatement. I am a little worried. I'm a little concerned doing it in external view. I probably shouldn't do it in external view, but it's the Donager, man. It's the Donager. Correction. It's the Donager 2. When you think about it that way, and all the improvements that this vessel has, well, there's really only one thing to do. Alright, wish me luck. Oh boy. And we're out. We're in. Supercharged, I assume. It felt like I was in there long enough to receive said supercharge. We can only hope for the best. Look at the galactic core. We've already traveled so far. You can see the galactic core to one side of it. The sky is near empty. With exception of that neutron star in the distance. Which, come on, it doesn't matter. Look how amazing that is. Oh boy. And on to our next one. We're kind of getting the knack of this. We're getting the knack of doing this unaided by an internal cam. Let's try to figure out here. Let's approach it. This looks the safest bet. Again, it's all about me. Yeah, no. It's all about me merging. I don't want to kind of fly straight into it and let it wreak havoc on my systems. I want to merge in and let this gravity kind of pull me in and it swirl me along, supercharge, and then kick me out just as I'm applying the engines. That is what we are going for. And each and every jump is as terrifying as the last. Come on, we have a capture. And we've been thrown. Hopefully, that was enough. I do not think so, though. You see, I'm not going to be able to jump 75 light years without that supercharge. With my capacity being about 27.8, my maximum theoretical jump range. So I'm going to edge up back into that cone ever so slightly just to receive the charge that we know we not only want, but feel we deserve. Come on. Alright, we're in. Supercharge. This is called what we're doing. Jumping from neutron star to neutron star to neutron star. It's called the Neutron Highway, or as I like to refer to it, the Neutron Superhighway. I just feel it's better with the word super in there. You know? Because these are super jumps. We are pushing along. I'm not boring you with the details from jump to jump to jump to jump. In between these jumps, I'm skipping vast distances. We are making excellent progress towards Sagittarius A. the galactic core. And once again, spoiler alert, if you have no interest in seeing what the galactic core looks like, i.e. Sagittarius A, i.e. the supermassive black hole, then, well, we're really getting near it now. So I would advise you to give it another minute or two and then turn off the video. You do not want to spoil that for yourself. Again, we will be featuring what is at the center of the galaxy in just a few moments as we jump from neutron star to neutron star on the Neutron Super Highway. Kind of a little lost here now, just kind of edging up to this neutron. Need to get the rest of that charge. That charge is important. And what do you know? We're jumping 111 light years. That is one massive jump. And we've been doing this for a while. The edits I'm doing in between one jump and the next are massive. And when I say massive, we're talking 4-hour edits. I'm taking a 4-hour chunk and I'm taking it out. So, kudos to me for time spent on this epic voyage. Alrighty. There it is, guys. Sagittarius A is now within our grasp. 2.42 light years. Spoiler alert, if you have not been here and do not want to see it until you've been here, you need to turn off now. You need to turn off the stream right now. For the rest of you, guys, here we go. Welcome to Sagittarius A, the galactic core, the supermassive black hole. Look at that thing. Now, of course, Elite Dangerous follows the rules of physics, so you're not going to see this massive excretion disk spinning around it. That's more of a Hollywood type thing. This is more what you could probably, theoretically, expect to see. This thing is amazing, and what a journey we have achieved in just one episode. We have left the dock in the bubble, we headed to orbit, and we shot across the galaxy to the galactic core, and here we sit at Sagittarius A in the very center. And there's one thing I want to say, one thing I want to make very clear. This is just the beginning. I have no intention in going home, and by home I mean back to the bubble, anytime soon. Guys, there is so much out here unexplored. There's so much yet to see. My next goal, of course, is to find a landable world and land and sit on some world in the center of the galaxy. And from there, we'll find and see and explore all the wonders that we're going to find in and around the galactic core. I mean, the whole galaxy is our oyster. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked the video, hit that like button and like the video. If you're not already subscribed, then please do consider a subscription and join us on this epic voyage. It is going to be one hell of a ride. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy. All the best.